What's up, guys? Smooth and Crypto, Maxwell Smooth. We're back here again. You know, we are doing super well. This is about a week in. I just wanted to go live to thank everybody. 100 subscribers in 5 days, basically. 6 videos, 5 days. It's I couldn't be more happy with how things are going. It just seems like everybody has a great attitude in the comments. I've been talking to a lot of people, and it is such a blessing to have this community, in crypto, because a lot of stuff they got, a lot of different communities have a very tough time bringing everybody together, and this is one of those things that I just know that it is such a time when everybody's come together at once in preparation for something awesome. It is a time, because when everybody's backing each other, this stuff goes up and up and up, and the price appreciation just keeps flying up. So it's a great day, Saturday. Very, very happy. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about besides just pulse chain stuff. Talk to people in the comments. So if you're rolling in right now, please feel free to put some comments, talk to me a little bit, get in the chat. Bring some people over. I'm probably gonna stream for like, you know, maybe hour at the absolute most. Um, if people like what we're doing, then we'll just keep going. So, get into the chat. Uh, dialed in. Thank you, Jack and Abby. You're awesome. The I wish I was at the beach with y'all. It's Saturday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern time. We are accumulating still. Bought a big bag this morning. And my buddies want me to go play golf, but when you spend more money than 4 rounds of golf on crypto, then you're kind of at a standstill. So I just decided to stay home, you know, and yeah, just talk to y'all. So let's look at go to PulseX. All right, I went to the wrong thing. What up from Indianapolis? Good morning. Good morning to you. Pretty awesome that I got people from different parts of the country and around the world. I have a lot of people that watch me from United States, of course, but England's a big United Kingdom is also a big demographic in where people are watching from. So shout out Hookshot one time. Abigail Corkum, I trust this guy with my money. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. But we can go over to here. Go to the bridge. So Pulse chain right now, obviously being worked on, probably waiting for the bottom of the bear market. Even though no one knows when that will be, you can kind of go based off of past cycles and kind of calculate when that will be. So I mean, I'm kind of thinking, November time, late November might be the end-ish of the bear market. So from here till then, we're just accumulating. We're trying to grow our bags. We're trying to go up in the stake game. What's the update on Hex Bag Scoop? We're still scooping. Absolutely scooping at all points. I mean, when it hits a flat 3 cents, we're buying. When it hits 2.5 cents, we're buying. 2 cents, we're buying. 1 cent, we are really, really buying. So, check my updated SAC amount this morning. Looks good. Accumulating Hex to swap for Pulse when it launches. I'll be setting up staking ladders with my Hex duplicates on Pulse Chain. I missed the Pulse SAC. Obviously, got in Pulse X. You know, Pulse X is still going to do crazy numbers. So, we're definitely bullish on Pulse X. You know, long term, I might be a little more bullish on Pulse X just because of the buy and burn. Buy and burn is so powerful, and when that upward buy pressure is happening and the coins are locked away, I mean, it's like a whale coming through and just buying and never selling ever. So, you know, imagine we get to $1 billion of transactions on the network on PulseX. It is going to be $600,000 a day in buy pressure, and that's not from anybody else buying. That's strictly from the buy and burn. And with that $600,000, imagine you're just a billionaire, and every single day you're like, okay, I'm just gonna buy 600 grand worth of PulseX, and I'm never gonna sell it ever. And that is 1,000% a price appreciation to the max. I mean, it is very, very, very lucrative when some person or, you know, mechanism buys every single day. But I would definitely Hookshot. I would definitely put some stakes out there if you don't have any, because at the end of the day, Hex is made for staking and staking ladders. But you definitely want to get your stakes copied over to the Pulse Chain network. So you'll have them on Ethereum right now. Once everything goes live, you'll have it on Pulse Chain, and it'll be just nice to get a little diversified with those staking ladders. Although I think Pulse Chain, Pulse Hex is going to do really, really well. Having it on both chains right now and just getting that free copy is just really important. So right now I got probably, you know, maybe a third in my stakes and 2/3 in my wallet. So I'm kind of doing the same thing you're doing. I've got a stake as well waiting to set up ladders. I'll be setting up monthly stakes 15 years out on Pulse Chain. That's going to be awesome, man. So you do that, you do your ladders, you know, say you buy $100 a week or $100 a month, whatever it is, and then just stake those out. The compounding effect on those, if you keep rolling those, is truly insane. The numbers behind that, when you do the math, is astronomical returns. And you know, we could do moon math all we want, but when it comes to conservative numbers, it's still insane. So I love that you're putting it out 15 years. I mean, that's what it's kind of made for. And you know, if you have the ladders, you still have a lot of room to take some profits along the way. And I think I mean, most of my stakes are 15 years. So this is kind of like my backup plan to what to how I'm going to retire. So the market cap, Sir Corky, is definitely going to go up. You know, it's market cap definitely has a contribution to price appreciation, but it's kind of like an arbitrary number. It's not really the main thing that's gonna push this price up, but you know, a lot of market sentiment with people looking at the project. If the market cap is really high, you know, some people won't get into a project unless it has $1 billion market cap. And, I'm more along the lines of getting in early, and, you know, holding and doing that. And I think with market cap, if we launch with a high market cap, that might bring some eyes to it, but it also will, at launch, it might dip pretty low. So, excited about the possibilities and everything like that. And the market cap 1000% will be very high at launch. I mean, it, you know, $1 billion for Pulse X, 700 grand for, 700 million for Pulse. So I've got a stake as well waiting. My first stake will expire 1 year out. Then we'll have an additional 179 stakes moving forward, expiring monthly. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah. So Hookshot, if you roll those, you by doing it that way, you have the ability to either take profits if you want, roll it into Pulse if you want, or just keep compounding those. So although the T-share rate is going to go up, so the longer you wait, the less T-shares you get per actual stake. But I mean, if you're fine with that, then we just keep compounding. So yes, exactly what you just said. Love it, absolutely love it. It's gonna be great when you have those stakes, because at the very least you're going to be super balanced, and it'll give you a little bit of delayed gratification when it comes to how you want to play it. So say if you have stakes ending monthly and you put no more money into the system at all, you're gonna have that bag, whatever it is, every month. And you say, during that whole month, you kind of have time to prepare and say, okay, am I going to take this and put it into this, or am I going to just take it, hold it, put it in a stable coin, or am I going to take it and just reinvest it into another ladder? And I think with that, you just have the ability to play it exactly how you want to play it, and you have time to play it the exact way you want to play it. So 4 concurrent viewers, that's awesome, man. Hookshot, I think you're gonna be set, man. I really do. And just keep asking questions. Hope to take my yield and swap for Pulse or other Pulse chain projects, then reinvest principal into an additional ladder 15 years out. Yeah, that's smart. I'm probably gonna do roughly the same thing. I really love Hex, so I might just play that super aggressive and only stay into Hex, with my Hex bags that I already have, and just keep pushing that. I mean, I love a certificate of deposit in real life, so in regards to a crypto CD, it's going to be awesome. So I mean, we're just constantly growing the bags. I mean, I'm not doing anything, and I'm just getting more and more Hex based on my T-shares. So it's pretty awesome. And I think everybody that has money to invest into some of these other projects, I mean, we're going to be in a ground floor, so it's going to be pretty awesome. And here, I'm going to try to find this I'm gonna try to find this link. Try to find this link for you, Hookshot, just so you can. You might already know it, but a lot of people. I'll keep looking for it and I'll send it to you. It's funny. Oh man, that's funny. Love it. Absolutely love it. Hookshot, you a real one. Shout Indianapolis. Definitely a great spot. I definitely wanna visit there at some point. You know, my boy's a Colts fan. They're cool, you know. Maybe it's not that video. Here, I'll just look at my history. All right, here we go. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm just in, here we go. I got you. So, this is Hookshot. This is the link. This is the website for all of the Pulse Chain launches that are kind of happening right now. So they have the past sacrifices, sacrifice pools, and also running sacrifices. Not doxing what city you live in. Do you have an NBA team? I guess you could say the Wizards. I like the Wizards, but you know, more of a football fan. I like the Packers. And yeah. Richard Hart said in a live stream, Bitcoin could touch 11K in the worst of this bear market. Thoughts? I think that could happen. I mean, bear markets sometimes take longer than expected, and when there's a lot of FUD in the market, it 1,000% could just drop. I mean, a lot of big name people and mainstream people and everything are they act like this hasn't happened before. And when you have multiple cycles to go back on, I mean, huge dips like this happen, and to act like crypto is just done off of a big dip is insane. Back in 2017, I bought Bitcoin at like 15K, and it went up to 20K or whatever it was, and just completely dumped. And I sold, I got out, but was constantly watching the market. And what it did, I mean, it went from 20K to 3K, 4K almost. And, although that's not as big as dip as a 69K/65K down to 11K, I mean, it's pretty close here. Let me do some math. Hold on. I got my calculator, so we go 69. So we go 4,000 divided by so that's so if oh man, I just did that so wrong. Divided by so I mean it's gonna be close. If it touches 11K, I wouldn't be surprised. Because market sentiment is a super powerful thing, and when a lot of people are just flooding it up, a lot of people just emergency sell. I mean, a lot of stuff with the economy, the world, a lot of stuff is going on, and a lot of people are getting super nervous. And in regards to dropping markets, I mean, when everything is going down, everybody's going to take a life raft if they can. And if they got a little bit of money still in the crypto system, they're 1000% going to take it out if they're that scared. If they don't understand market cycles and they don't understand that things go up, things go down, and the price you pay in crypto is the volatility of the asset. And if you want big gains, you're going to have to go through big drops. And when you just understand what's going on, it's going to be super eye-opening. And yeah, I mean, you just got to eat the drops. Don't be scared. DCA in. Yes, sir. 100 subscribers. Feels awesome, man. 5 days of putting out videos, 100 subscribers. I mean, I couldn't be happier. YouTube is awesome, man. I watch entirely way too much YouTube, and the fact that I've had procrastinations in regards to starting my channel, and also, not really. I was just a little nervous slash kind of worried about what other people would think about it. But seeing everybody else and all of the comments, and just realizing that people enjoy other people's opinions, and if you like the person, you're going to subscribe. I mean, I do it all the time. A lot of people that have no subscribers or big subscribers, I subscribe to them if I like them and I like what they have to say. So 100 subscribers, I mean, I'm super grateful. And the fact that 100 people like what I have to say, or at least like what I'm doing, is super, super amazing. It feels really great to, be in this spot I'm at. I'm just gonna keep putting out videos. I'll put out a couple more videos today if I do it. So I'll stay in here for another few minutes and just talk to some people. I just wanted to come on here, see if anybody would get in here with me, and just shoot the crap. So if you have any more questions or anything, just put it in the chat. Get active. Shout out Sir Corky and Hookshot. I mean, they've been blowing this chat up. Abigail as well. Thankful for y'all. You're oh man, you guys are awesome. The couple last things I'll say is that this is no time to stop what you've already been doing. Keep hitting the stuff hard. DCA in, because buying in a bull market is where gains are made, but buying in a bear market is where wealth is made. And definitely want the wealth more so than anything. I want to aim for the moon and everything, but I'm okay with the stars. And when you have your goals set so high, but you're okay with it landing short, that's a truly powerful thing. The amount of time that it takes for you to go up some classes in the crypto market is not that slow. I mean, it happens fast if you're patient. And I think that when we put so much pressure on making so much money so fast, I mean, we get really risky. I mean, I've done it. I mean, I've done almost everything you could possibly do wrong. So the fact that I'm poised this bear market, and I'm not just selling, I'm just accumulating, and I'm working hard, and every week I see dips and I buy, and I'm getting pretty happy with where I'm at right now. Even if it dips more, I mean, I'm still looking pretty good. So millionaires are made in the bear markets. Yep, famous quote. Yeah, I'm trying to be a decamillionaire if I can. That would be awesome. Be a decamillionaire in this this bull run and just live off of interest. I got some milestones set, and if I get to them, I'm gonna be taking some profit via liquid loans. You know, I might just keep riding it out. But unfortunately, all we have to do is wait, and when we wait and be patient, the gains will just start rolling in. The the gains we're all about to make if we're in this ecosystem is insane. I mean, we're starting at day one. It's not going to be like we're into a project that's 4 years old. It's already been through a bull cycle and everything. We're getting in ground floor at potentially the bottom of the bear market. And when that happens, you will be so shocked on what could happen during the bull run. You will absolutely make out great. And with almost any project, if you want to play a little safer and just get some other big name coins, you're still going to get some X's. But if you want to play it a little more risky, just buy and buy and buy on these great projects that are coming out. You know, PulseX, Pulse Chain, Hex, Liquid Loans, PulsePod. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, here we'll go over to this. So this is hex.info. Here, I'll bring this over here so you don't have to see it. Hexpulse.info/sacrifice. So all of these are the running sacrifices that are happening right now. Chaosverse, AirDAO, Refi, Hexian Token, Pulse Oxygen, Power City, PulsePod Sacrifice, Aqua Protocol, Raydex, Pulse Hot List, Snowball Network, Hex Bear Sacrifice of Time, Pulse Speak, Pulse LN. So one thing I'm really looking at is this Snowball Network. It is kind of a drip network fork. They got a lot of the same things going on. So I'm kind of interested in this. And I don't know what day we're on. I mean, it says all of this, but I mean, nowhere on the website it says what day we're on. And you know, I just have no idea. So if you guys know, that'd be great to let me know, because I'm trying to see if I want to sack for it, but it's I don't want to get in when I think like if I'm in at a 1.1 to 1 ratio, that sucks. You know, I want to get into one of these up here. So we'll see, but definitely going through these is super important. Oh, we have right here actually. Okay. All right. Well, damn, some people got real money to throw around. It's crazy. So 13 days, 21 hours. So what are we at? 13 days left. Oh, so I mean, we're damn near day one. All right, well, I might do a little bit. I mean, even if we're in this, I mean, you get 1-to-1 all until points, so nice. Well, that's awesome to see. Yeah, so we're poised to do super well. I think if we all stay really solid, you know, get a game plan, write it down, keep learning, keep watching streams, keep watching videos. The power of knowledge between this community is insane, and a lot of people have your back. So if you have any questions, just, you know, comment them, talk to other people, get into discords. You know, I'm thinking about starting my own Discord. Let me know if I should. Might wait for a little bit to start it, but you know, who knows. The amount of knowledge that this community has is insane. You know, I've learned so much just from talking to people in my comments, and when people that have done big things in the market from the past bull run and everything. It is truly amazing talking to him. You should have hop in the Discord as an admin. I appreciate that. I would love that. So if I start, I got you, Sir Corky. The the ability for this community to have each other's backs is so important in the success of a project. And when we really band together, the community becomes so much more tight, and we we all win. You know, if we all lose, that's on us. But if we all win, we are absolutely gonna do well. Let's see what this guy said. Spanish to English, reverse that. Here we go. Greetings, Maxwell. When the subtitles come out, I see it complete. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna be retired too, Yaron. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you being in here. You know, I always, I think I was talking to you in the comments. I always just do a little, translator on Google and try to, even talk to Spanish speaking people and stuff like that. Sir Corky, yeah. So, love the fact that I have some people that speak other languages and possibly from different places. Hey, I just joined. What is this sacrifice for? Well, the sacrifice I was just showing was snowball sacrifice. So here, I'll get out of that. That sacrifice is for it's a 1% daily. 1% daily for your sacrifice. So basically, you sacrifice, you get flake token, and every single day they're gonna give you 1% on your flake token. So it's basically just a drip network fork. But overall, I still want to do a little more research on the developers and stuff before I think about sacrificing. It's one of those things that it could be great, but I think I want to do a little more research on the developers and see where they're at with it, because I don't want to get into something that although Drip Network is amazing and I love it, the founder of that guy is doing some different stuff to grow his community and really bring value to Drip Network. So if these guys are doing it, I mean, they say they are, but at the end of the day, like I haven't done any research on the developers, nor does it say anything about the developers. So we can go to their Telegram, see what's going on. Let's see the pinned comment. 1% daily. Important announcement to make every week. I've listened to the community and been officially listed on Hex Pulse tracking site. This will give us more exposure to growing community. Yep, it definitely does. I miss Pulse, and Pulse as sacrifice. Was hoping on a new one. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some really good projects that are in sacrifices right now. I would just look through all these and see if you like anything. I think PulsePod is a really good project to get into. I mean, 1.5 basically has already done that. I'm in there. I was sacrificed. So the max supply of PulsePot is 1 million PLSP, and it's a deflationary token. So it will forever go down. Holy crap, dude! Someone $625,000 for PulsePot. That is insane, dude. This guy is 10%. He is literally 11.2%, almost 11.3% of the total coins that are ever gonna be. That's crazy. That's so crazy. What? Yeah, what a whale. That's right. It really is a whale. Haven't heard of PulsePot. Yeah. I don't know. It's P1ers ETH. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but go to my comment. I'm gonna pin this message so you see it. This is the website to check all the sacrifices that are concurrent with the time right now. So I like PulsePot. PulsePot is it's a website where you can. Here, let's just go to pulsepot.io. So basically, what happens is this is pretty much a gambling website. But if you buy PLSP or sacrifice for PLSP, you're kind of, part of the system. So when you own this, depending on how much PLSP you own, and you win one of these pots, you get to pay less fees. But also, in regards to on here, a PLSP will always equal $30. It will always equal $30 on their website. So if you go over to PulseX and PLSP is less than $30, you can buy PLSP on PulseX, bring it back over to pulsepot.io, and you immediately have an arbitrage scenario. So say it dips down to $10, you bring it over to pulsepot.io, you immediately have a 3x. So there's some arbitrage things you could do with this, and it is pretty crazy. So not financial advice, but PulsePot is definitely pretty nice. So here, so fee reduction. So if you have one PLSP, 1% reduced fee all the way up to 100 PLSP, no fee applied. So it's going to be, that means all the profits will come from the players that hold less than 100 PLSP tokens while winning a pot. Basically, you put in money, $30 or more. So entering pot with PLSP, the PLSP token will have a guaranteed minimum value of $30 USD per token in the PulsePot game. If the price from PulseX rises above $30, then PLSP will use price value from PulseX. The only token with a minimum guaranteed price in PulsePot is PLSP. This offers an arbitrage opportunities if the price of PLSP falls under 30 USD on PulseX. So when you own PLSP, 1/3 of all profits is paid back to the holders per 6 months. So every 6 months, 1/3 of all the profits from all of these pots that have been going on will go to you for holding it. And I'm almost positive that you're gonna get paid in PLSP. Might be other stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's getting paid in PLSP. 1/3 of all profits is used to market, buy, and burn PLSP. So this is the deflationary aspect of this coin. So it's going to have a buy and burn, and obviously we know what that's going to do. 1/3 goes to the monthly lottery for all PLSP holders. So 1/3 of that is going to go to a monthly lottery, and although you have every 6 months, you get 1/3 of all profits split evenly according to your bag that you have. 1/3 goes to the monthly lottery for all PLSP holders. So that is going to be somewhat of a normal lottery type of thing, but that's monthly instead of every 6 months. So pretty awesome. It's going to have every single um, basically every single Pulse coins in here. So obviously right now it has just this, so it's what, 3, 6, 9, about 9 different tokens. When when Pulse Chain releases, all of the coins on Ethereum that don't, really have a crazy amount of liquidity, you're going to be able to at least use them on PulsePot and try to win other coins. So say if all 9 of these coins go in on a PulsePot, and say you go in with some SHIB and you win the PulsePot, you will win every single coin in that pot. So say you have Loan Token in there, PulseX, Maxi, and Hedron, and you put SHIB in there. You win with SHIB, you get Loan, PulseX, Maxi, and Hedron, and so that's a great way to get your bags up if you like it. But PulseSpot's pretty nice, but we're really in it for PulseX and Pulse Chain and stuff. It's just crazy. The amount of things coming out on this blockchain is just going to keep growing and keep growing and keep growing. And when we go live and everybody that has an Ethereum wallet that they own the keys, they are gonna have those coins in their wallet. So we will see how much people really come over, but the amount of support that this stuff is having so far is really is the vid title bullcrap. Yeah, try not to cuss and stuff like that. Pulse Chain is done. It's definitely done, I think. Well, it was done. They wrote it in Swift. I'll show it, I don't care. So Kev83, they wrote it in Swift, right? And that's what and that is what it's running on right now. But in regards to Swift, they have the loads on the blocks were super saturated with the staking of the coin from the validators. So on Swift, that is what Ethereum is written in, and in regards to that, they don't want the blocks to be that slow. The blocks are 3 seconds, 3 seconds long. And when you have the validators taking up that much space on those blocks, it really makes it slow. So Pulse Chain is done, in my opinion, but they're rewriting it to a new language that's going to be faster, smoother, and just all in all better. So I write that Pulse Chain is done specifically for that reason. So I think they're going to get all the bugs out and rewrite what they already have, make it a little smoother. So they're going to write it in GitLab, and it's just going to take a lot of that pressure off the blocks. So Kev83, I hope that answers your question. Piers ETH. I'm gonna buy both Pulse and PulseX since I missed both sacrifices, but I'm not sure if I should do this right on launch or wait a few days. So not financial advice, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a big bag at first buying on release, but I'm going to DCA in at times that I have. So I'm gonna try to get in as fast as possible with a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, the amount of coins you buy is the most important. So I would have a bag on the side to DCA in over time, but that's just my opinion. Clickbait, you mean? It could be clickbait, but am I wrong? Pulse Chain is done. they're just rewriting it. So I mean, it has been done. Testnet's running flawlessly. But you know, just wary of the first candle. Yeah, I get it. But do some research on other launches. I mean, everybody, no one knows what's going to happen, and that's facts. And we have past things that have happened that we can go off of, but at the end of the day, if it's very volatile at the beginning, I would just get in. Don't go all in, but get in, and you know, if that's what you want to do, and just come back, watch it, keep watching it, you know, set up some notifications on when you want to look at it, and just try to DCA in after that. I mean, any amount is better than nothing, in my opinion. And you know, I'm probably gonna get screwed too, but at the end of the day, we're just gonna keep DCAing in just like we're doing right now. And that's all we can do at the end of the day. So yeah, so I mean, if you guys have any more questions, just let me know. Kev83, I hope you don't, you know, hate me for clickbaiting. I mean, it technically is, but it's technically not at the same time. So appreciate you being in here regardless. Piers ETH makes sense. Yeah, it does. So remind me again what DCAing is. Dollar cost average. So as the graph and price moves down, you kind of set up portions. So say you got in at something. It's not that deep, man, mate. Yeah, appreciate you, Kev. So say a coin is at $1 and you buy it at $1, and as this graph goes down, say when it gets to 75 cents, you buy more. Get to 50 cents, you buy more. And so every time you buy, when it gets lower, your average cost price per coin is less. And that is the most important when everything starts going up. Your average cost price is less, so your X's are going to be more. So say your dollar coin you bought goes all the way down to 1 cent, and you buy a crap load, and now your average cost per token, say you get it all the way down to like 5 cents. If it goes back up to $1, that's a 20x. If your average cost is 1 cent and it goes back up to $1, you get 100x. So just keep hitting it as it goes lower, and you'll be fine. They haven't given us any update on the incentive token. Do you know anything? Yeah, I'm not sure, Twin Fam. It is kind of up in the air at this point. I don't know if they're gonna do a you know, in-house incentive token, whether you know, Richard Hart and the team are gonna make one, or if they're gonna have a different incentive token from a different company slash cryptocurrency. So what they might do is release everything, and when PulseX comes out, it might be a it might have single-sided staking right away for their incentive token, or they might wait for a certain amount of time, let the DAO you know, vote on what token they want to use for the incentive. So we'll see. I'm not really sure. That's about as much as I know. Obviously right now on the testnet they got party token, and that's just a placeholder for what's really gonna be the you know, the incentive token on the network. So it's about as much as I know. So appreciate Twin Fam. I don't understand why people are saying that Richard Hart is timing the bottom of the market to launch when he's specifically mentors that is all about time in the market that matters. Thoughts? Yeah, I don't think he's timing the market per se, but you know, he's not going to release the token unless it's ready, and the blockchain unless it's ready. And just like Hex, it took a long time for that to get out, and look where we're at now, 2.5 years in, flawless uptime, no, pure security, everything's all good. And yeah, so time in the market's the most important, and I don't think Richard Hart is waiting for the bottom. If I could put a percentage on It'd be like 20% he's waiting for the bottom, 80% he's fixing the blockchain. So it could be timing the market a little bit, but at the end of the day, if it's not 100% ready, he's not going to release it. And if you look on GitHub, GitLab, it is a I mean, there's like 40 something bugs that people have put out. And although he could release it right now with those bugs, he definitely doesn't want to do that. He wants it to be as absolutely perfect as possible, and you know, free up these blocks, make them fast, make the network as fast as possible, easy to use. So you know, he could be timing the market a little bit, but for the most part, I think he's really just working on getting it done and getting it solid. So Twin Fam, that's kind of what I think. Yeah, we shall see. So I'm excited about the opportunities that are going to happen. And the people in this community are amazing, and I don't think Richard Hart is gonna wait as long as he can. You know, I mean, if Pulse Chain doesn't come out until November or next year or something, that's just going to be crazy. So, I mean, I think it's going to be a lot sooner than that, in my opinion. So we'll see. Twin Fam, yeah, I agree. I think he just wants things to be super precise. How you check on those bugs. So go over here. Let's just say Pulse Chain testnet. Good way to do it. So GitLab's over here. Issues. So go into here. So a lot of different issues for this. So I don't know if they're going to try to fix all of these, or are they going to fix the most precise ones? And, you know, some of these have, let's see, Pulse transactions stuck on validating. Please send a screenshot. Yeah, so I mean, this is basically just where people put their stuff in, their questions in, get them answered, right? So basically, this is project information. Yeah, you know, a lot of different stuff going on. This is where they're putting all the questions from testnet. The developers are working on that, and this is where you look at it. So I'll post this in the stream. So this is where you look at everything, and so you'll see all the issues. So they've closed 173 issues, right? So all good, closed, checked. So there's only 46 out of 219 are concurrent right now, and that's not bad, honestly. And a lot of these stuffs are just some of the stuff is just user error, to be honest. A lot of these people, yeah, voting power balance is fluctuating. Yeah, so I mean, a lot of people are working on fixing these issues, and I think he just wants to be super precise as well. Oh, okay, cool, man. Thanks so much. This stream has been excellent. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Twin Fam, you a real one for real. Let's see. So I'm gonna replace pinned message with this. Yeah, shout out Twin Fam. You got the pinned message right now. You a real one. Thanks for being in here, man. I really appreciate it. The fact that I could start my YouTube channel on Monday and it's Saturday right now, and I have 100 plus subscribers is it is mind blowing. Seriously, it is truly a blessing to be in this community at this time, and I think everything's coming together at the right pace. We are really working hard. 104 subscribers, man. That is blowing my mind. This is awesome. Yeah, so I have a giveaway that I want to do at uh I think 250 subscribers. I think that's a great milestone. And just let me know if you guys want me to do a specific video on the giveaway, or I should just do it at the beginning of my next video that I make. I'm making a video later tonight, and in regards to to the uh, the giveaway and prize, it's a pretty good thing. It's going to create value for you. So you know, it'll be free. I'll send it out. But you know, you'll have to do a couple different things. Just let me know if maybe like a raffle with wallet address. Yeah, I mean, I could do that too. I might do that as well for maybe a second place thing. But I got I got a pretty good. You know, I'll just show it. You know, if anybody knows what this is. So yeah, so I got about 5 of them things. So I could definitely do a couple. Yeah, definitely got a sub here. I'm locked and loaded on both sacks, and I have my 555 hex stake. Just want to work overtime and stack up until launch. Yes, sir, Twin Fam. That is exactly what you should be doing. So let me know if you guys want me to do a launch on or a video. Have the raffle slash giveaway stuff on the beginning of the next video. I think that would be definitely a good thing. I just want to kind of give back as much as possible to the people that have been, you know, subbing to me, watching to me. You know, 9 concurrent viewers in here. You guys are awesome, man. Love it. Yeah, just Twin Fam, just keep working hard, man. Keep putting in that overtime. Keep stacking up. I mean, the amount I'm putting in for my paychecks every week is stupid. I mean, it's really smart to do, but at the time, putting in that much money, you know, technically there's a lot of risk, but at the end of the day, like, I believe in this stuff, and this is one of the greatest appreciating assets ever in crypto. So we are set up for success, and I'm truly happy you're working that hard just to make that happen, and I know you and your family are gonna receive the benefits from that. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video later today about the giveaway, and you know, just let me know what you guys think. It's been great. This stream has been awesome. Had had at the most what 12 people in here, and you know, on a Saturday morning like this, that's awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Just let me know in the comments on other videos, or right now before I get off, on what do you want to see me make. I'm gonna be working on trying to get some good value videos on in the future. I think what I'm gonna do, if I can do it, is just do live streams every Saturday if I'm home. But I'll let you guys know. I mean, once this next, you know, fall comes around, my schedule will be a little more static, and I'll understand kind of what I'm doing on a week to week basis. So I'll still try to put out videos every day, and just kind of give my thoughts on things. You know, I'm not married to putting, you know, talking about Pulse Chain and PulseX every single time, but I love this community, and you know, definitely feel the love back. And LOL, man, and this is the most I've put down on anything. I was blessed to get into Hex at 0.006, so most of those gains went into the sacrifices. That's awesome, man. At least you got into it super early. And you know, if the bear market goes until November time, I mean, we could see we could see Hex getting into that price range again. I mean, I don't want it to, because a lot of people would start selling, but I mean, if I could get in at 0.006 or even a little higher than that, that's awesome, man. Because, you know, you get in at 0.06 and it gets up to 50 cents again, your X's are serious. Yeah, man, just let us know what you want us to do. I think giveaways make it fun for people. Me personally, I just appreciate the info, but I'm sure people will engage. Yeah, I appreciate that, Twin Fam. That's kind of how I am too, but you know, if people are seeing value in what I'm talking about or just love watching or listening, I want to get back to them a little bit if I can. So I'll do a giveaway at 250 subscribers, and then I'll do a pretty big giveaway for 1,000. So you guys are awesome, Twin Fam. I appreciate all the comments. Sir Corky, you're great, man. I appreciate you for that for the longest. So I hope you guys have a great Saturday. And Smooth in Crypto, your host Maxwell Smooth, and you know, we'll be back at it. So I appreciate everything. You guys have a great Saturday. I'll post a video later tonight. Just wanted to come on here for a quick hour. And I'll write in here. I appreciate everyone that has watched and was in chat. So, love y'all. Piers ETH, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be making these things probably more regularly. Yeah, this was super fun, man. I really appreciate it. This hour flew by. So thanks for everybody putting comments and great words and great questions into the chat. So Smooth in Crypto, like I said for the second time, I have a hard time ending this stuff. I'm just having such a great time. Smooth in Crypto, Maxwell Smooth, your host. We'll be in touch, and we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate everybody. Have a great weekend.